Tigers! This is Dr. Ricca, your superintendent of schools, coming to you with a super duper back to school message. First of all, for our newest Tigers, our kindergartners, welcome to the White Plains City School District. We are so excited to have you. It's going to be such a great school year, Tigers. I thought it would be fun to come tonight to visit with you on the night before the first day of school and just remind you that, if you're feeling like you're a little bit nervous about the first day of school, that's totally normal. If you're feeling like, I wish I just had one more week of summer, that's totally normal too. Don't worry. We're going to have so much fun at school, and the weather's still going to be nice for a number of weeks. If you're thinking about, I wonder if I'm going to make and meet new friends. Yes, you are. Look, you've already made one new friend. If you didn't know me, now you do. You're wondering, am I going to like my teacher? I'm going to tell you what, you're definitely going to like your teacher, and even better, your teacher is going to love you. The 2023-2024 school year is going to be so great. But we have to get a good night's sleep tonight. I thought it might be nice to read you a couple of night before first day of school bedtime stories. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. The first book that we're going to read, the title of the book is A Letter from Your Teacher on the First Day of School. And it's written by Shannon Olson and illustrations. The illustrator is the person who draws the pictures, is Sandy Sonke. I'm going to show you the pictures too. A letter from your teacher on the first day of school. And I want to thank all of my friends at Ridgeway Elementary School for letting me borrow these books from the library. There are so many good books in our libraries, Tigers. You are going to be in for a treat. And for all of our Tigers who are returning this year, I know you love our libraries as well. You ready? Okay. Dear student, this is a little welcome note I just want to share with you. Believe all that I'm about to say, because every word is true. There are a few important things I'd like for you to know. All throughout the school year, our relationship will grow. I cannot wait to get to know you and all the things that make you you. Do you play sports or like to draw? Maybe you even do kung fu. I'll get to meet your family and hear the places you have been. I want to know your favorite subject and see awards that you may win. I promise every morning to greet you with a smile. We'll give high fives and hugs, or a fist bump, if that's your style. It's always nice to say good morning when we see each other, right? Smiles are always nice too. I will celebrate with you when you have exciting news, like it's my dog's birthday, or I got brand new shoes. Or if you lost a tooth, right? I'm here so you can learn a lot of science, math, and reading. I'll help you with your writing and all the skills you will be needing. Do so many fun activities and projects in class. But learning is not just about the schoolwork that we do. Some values that I hope you'll gain are empathy and kindness too. Empathy and kindness. You're going to hear a lot about these two values if you haven't already. We love to be kind to our classmates in the White Plains City School District. You can also be respectful by listening with your ears and eyes. Follow directions the first time and take care of your supplies. We always make sure that we're following directions with our teacher and supporting our classmates and always respecting our stuff too, of course. I want you to set high goals and persevere through any test. That means work real hard. Keep at it. When it comes to working hard, I expect you'll try your very best. Some days will be a challenge, You may think, I just can't do it. Even when you cannot yet, I'm here to help you through it. That's really important, Tigers. Sometimes we feel like we just can't do something. First of all, it's I can't yet. But if you keep trying and you keep working hard, you'll get it. I'm going to try to make you laugh and put a smile on your face. We'll be making lots of fun. This is our happy place. Probably some of the parents or guardians at home right now who are watching are laughing. I'm excited that you're here day by day. I hope you'll see I love being your teacher, and you mean so much to me. Love, Dr. Ricca, and welcome. This is such an exciting time of year for me. My children are also starting school. Harper is starting first grade, so she's in the number grades, as she says. Harrison's going into fourth grade. And whatever grade you're moving into, you're going to do great. Why? How do I know? I know because I know all your teachers. And I know because I know so many of you already and your parents and your guardians. And if I don't know you yet, I'm going to get to know you this year. Ready for our next book? You're going to love this one. First Day Jitters. We all get nervous. We get anxious. We worry. Did I pick out the right tie today? Does this jacket match this shirt? Oh, what about my shoes? Don't worry. We all kind of feel anxious sometimes, especially when we're doing something new. Everybody feels the same way. And as soon as you get into it, and as soon as you get there, everything's going to be fine. And on top of that, there are going to be adults all around you who will take care of you and help you if you need anything at all. And that goes for you too, parents and guardians. If you need anything from us, reach out to us anytime and we'll be sure to help you. First Day Jitters. You ready? Mr. Shepard's behind the camera. He's ready. This is by Julie Dannenberg, and, written by and illustrated by Judy Love. First Day Jitters. Jitters are like when you get a little nervous. Oh, I love the dog. Do you have a pet at home? Do you have a pet? You have a dog or a cat? Hamster? Or a bird or fish maybe? First Day Jitters. Yikes! Look at this! If that's the first day of school, that is going to be anxiety provoking, right? We want everything to be nice and ready to go. That's why you're already tucked into bed. You're ready. Getting ready for a good night's sleep. All right, here we go. Sarah, dear, time to get out of bed, Mr. Hartwell said, poking his head through the bedroom doorway. You don't want to miss the first day at your new school, do you? Oh, Mr. Hartwell is already waking you up. I'm not going, said Sarah, and pulled the covers over her head. Oh, no. Of course you're going, honey, said Mr. Hartwell, as he walked over to the window and snapped up the shade. Time to get up. You see the dogs pulling the blankets off, too? No, I'm not. I don't want to start school over again. I hate my new school, Sarah said. She tunneled down to the end of her bed under her covers. How can you say you don't like your new school, sweetheart? Mr. Hartwell chuckled. You've never been there before. Don't worry. You liked your other school. You'll like this one too. Besides, just think of all the new friends you're going to meet. That's just it. I don't know anybody, and it'll be hard. And I don't like it. I hate it. That's all. Oh, no. Sounds like somebody's really anxious. Well, what will everyone think if you're not there? We told them you were coming. Oh no, look. Where is she? She's not in her desk. They'll think that I'm lucky, and they will wish that they were at home in bed just like me. Mr. Hartwell sighed. Sarah Jane Hartwell, I'm not playing this silly game 1 second longer. I'll see you downstairs in 5 minutes. Sarah tumbled out of bed, and she stumbled into the bathroom, and she fumbled into her school clothes. Not happy. My head hurts, she moaned as she trudged into the kitchen. Mr. Hartwell handed Sarah a piece of toast and her lunchbox. get ready for school. Let's go. First day. They walked to the car. Sarah's hands were cold and clammy. They drove down the street. Sarah felt like she couldn't breathe. So she's really getting nervous for the first day of school. Probably she doesn't have to be, right? And then they were there. I feel sick, said Sarah weakly. Nonsense, said Mr. Hartwell. You'll love your new school once you get started. Oh, look, there's the principal, Mrs. Burton. Sarah slumped down in her seat. Didn't want the principal to see her. Oh, Sarah, Mrs. Burton gushed, peeking into the car. There you are. Come on. I'll show you where to go. See? Everything's going to be just fine, Mr. Shepherd. Mr. Shepherd wasn't worried at all. She led Sarah into the building and walked quickly through the crowded hallways. Don't worry. Everyone is nervous on the first day, she said over her shoulder as Sarah rushed to keep up. See Sarah walking down the hallway? When they got to the classroom, most of the children were already in their seats. Everybody's getting ready for the first day of class. The class looked up as Mrs. Burton cleared her throat. Class, attention please, said Mrs. Burton, the principal. When the class was quiet, she led Sarah to the front of the room and said, Class, I would like you to meet your new teacher, Mrs. Sarah Jane Hartwell. She made it, and she was nervous. Did you guess that it was the teacher who was nervous that whole time? Well, listen, I'll tell you what, everybody gets nervous, right? So what's the most important moral of the story? School is going to be a great place for you. Summer is super fun, don't get me wrong. I love the summer too. But I love when you guys come back to school even more. So get a really good night's sleep tonight. Make sure you have a good breakfast in the morning. And remember, when you get to school, we have breakfast and lunch as well. Remember to also reach out if you ever need anything. Your teachers and your classroom support folks are always available to support you, and that goes to you too, moms, dads, and guardians. And always reach out. You can always reach out to me as well. I am so happy that I got to spend some time with you on the night before the first day of school, 2023-2024. Tigers, have a really great night's sleep and an amazing first day of school. I look forward to seeing you in the hallways and in your classrooms and on the playground and on the fields. And for the older Tigers, who I know you were watching too, have a great first day as well. Work hard, everybody, and remember, take care of each other and stay WP proud. Thanks, everybody. Good night.